was, but I was watching Liquid Wi-Fi talk about that. He's like, someone was like, "Oh yeah, tell me about some Aussie slang for meeting up a woman," and he just go, I forgot what he said, but he definitely said you slag, and it was really fucking funny.
And welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I knew you were doing
Cold
that.
open.
I knew you were doing that. You weren't fooling me with that one.
It's a good cold open though.
It was. Oh, damn! Make sure there's no echo. They beat me or they don't.
I know.
Yeah, John.
I can't. I'm started. Well, get me started. Get me started. Just stop. Hello. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald First Row Challenge. I did not forget what I was saying. Shut up. And I did forget to do one thing, though. I forgot to change one of my settings. Because I am a genius.
Truly.
She's talking to me.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not bringing my Staraptor into this gym. Bringing the Steelers is a good call.
As a quick little update, we are currently leveling up Swamp Ass the Grimer. And we are also using the switch training so that way we can get Shroomba here up to a high enough level where I feel like she can confidently take down Flannery's entire team, because I think it'd be really fucking funny.
I'm surprised you don't have one of the Zigzagoons in the daycare right now. So
You know,
I up to 21.
I can do that, but I just didn't think about it.
I understand the brain moments.
Fuck them up. So yeah, now we're in the best part of this whole thing, Super Speed. Z, in the meantime, is doing his personal Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum.
Yeah, I'm running one parallel to ours.
Yeah. Although, it's definitely, the parallel line has gotten a little bit longer. I will say that.
Well, yeah, I'm able to do this one in my free time.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I gotta give some shout-outs to Oh No, My Lucario for absolutely decimating Candace's gym and also destroying Cyrus in the Galactic Building. Also, I don't remember what move crit the Honchkrow for the one-shot, but I definitely know that Honchkrow went down in one freaking move.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
And I'm pretty sure it was the Aura Sphere.
That makes sense.
I don't remember if it was Aura Sphere or post-combat. Oh, tell us about it, Yuji!
Oh yeah?
Tell us about your movie!
Tell us about the thing.
I still have my Eevee. I need to evolve into an Umbreon.
Wait, what kind of movie? Fantastic. Wait. Say that again.
I gotta evolve my Gligar, no escape.
No escape. It's such a good fucking name. So here's the thing, I rate this movie 9 out of 10. He told us the thing.
He did.
Alright. I'd say it's a solidly fair rating for that movie. It is in fact movie.
Also my Sudowoodo named Plantation.
Plantation! Whoa! Whoa!
What? I just thought it was a really funny name for a Sudowoodo.
I know, it's just that word. It's such contextual, just, oh, it makes it really funny. That movie was pretty fire, yeah. Would it be a stretch to say that this movie was the greatest of the year? No one can see what I just did, but I made a face. See? He's dying inside.
My brain is rotting.
No. No.
Get this man onto the r/whoosh subreddit right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was referencing Peanut from Jeff Dunham's stand-up specials. You remember Peanut, right?
I don't know.
The purple Yeti looking one?
Now I do.
Yes. Did you forget Peanut? Alongside just other great characters as Walter, Bubba J,
I don't watch.
Ahmed the Dead Terrorist,
I don't watch stand-up very often.
Jose Jalapeno and his
It's an Invisible Woman show. My love life. Damn! Will you be quiet?
That's fine.
We'll be joined by Dick in a little bit.
Yeah, the good old dingle. I don't know why I said it like that. The dingle. Oh, I've been wrapped. Snake problem? Just punch it.
It's a lot of things. Also, I think it's hysterical. My Pachirisu is level 31, and I've still yet to obtain a single rare candy.
Wow.
It is a 4% chance starting at level 31. It's a 1% at 21. To 10% at 41. But I do not have the patience to let it sit in the daycare until it is, until it's level 41. Although, you know what? Because I'm grinding...
It might work.
Yeah, because I'm doing a bunch of that.
Johnny was the best character.
Although getting 3 Pokeballs is also pretty cool.
True.
Oh yeah. Some other things I should note in our little race. The only encounter in the distortion world is Giratina. So all I'm saying is it's the only encounter in the area.
We
You
also
have to
did-
catch the first mon you encounter, and we don't have a legendary clause.
We did not establish a legendary clause. We did
Or
not.
a legendary ban.
No.
Although I'm not using it. I'm not going to use it.
You know
Actually,
Brandon
it would be really good against Volkner, I'm not going to lie.
It would. But you know Brandon will.
Yeah. I think if Brandon does it, we all do it.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna get there before any of us, so we're gonna find out.
Yeah. He's gonna master ball an ASAP.
Fucking speed racer ass. I don't know how he just moves that quick.
Bro locked in a way that we just cannot elaborate on.
That is the most like
Also,
single-minded lock-in I have ever encountered from him. Period. And I've watched him play Splatoon.
yeah, exactly.
Pink Lemonade is really fantastic. Pink Lemonade is fantastic. Now I want Pink Lemonade. Shit. Go get me some Pink Lemonade. I'm so nice to my siblings. Oh, I forgot to tell the guys.
I'm gonna play some berries. Barry B. Benson.
And I was Barry B. Benson.
I said, do you like jazz? And then I jazzed all over the place.
And I was jazzing. I was jazzing.
It was
on
really smooth.
my fence.
It was the smoothest jazz you have ever heard. Hearing the playback of me saying it was really smooth is the cringiest but funniest fucking thing. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm lowering this even more. I don't want to hear my boy.
What time is it? Is it me killing a Swablu time?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, yes, everyone's favorite content from me. I'm throwing my head against a brick wall and seeing how long it takes for this pile of sludge to turn into an even bigger pile of sludge.
It's but the transitive properties of grinding all these mons consume.
True, and I get the double plus because I'm also getting achievements every time something evolves or I catch something new. Feels pretty good.
Oh yeah. The past story after the other plots. The only EV reset Barry I'm missing in this run is actually I'm missing two. I'm missing the special defense. Oh no, I'm not missing special. I'm just missing this amount of berry.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just got fucking paraflinched into hell. That's the term. No, stop it. Jesus Christ. Stop!
I planted a bunch of leopard berries because my supplies dwindled from like 50 to 30. I've gone through a lot of leopard berries.
I mean, I can imagine. They're a pretty valuable resource.
Yeah. Legit hardware makes this possible.
In a world where getting consistent ethers and all that stuff are pretty much non-existent.
Ooh, you know what would be a good quality of life change for pickup?
What would that be?
It just you get like in you know you get the little side display on Scarlet and Violet where you see the item you picked up?
They do that, but for pickup. After a battle,
Yeah.
you just get certain items.
Yeah, it appears in the next easily available timing.
Okay, I can dig that.
Also, it just auto deposits instead.
Yes.
But the Pokemon has to be holding no item for pickup to trigger to begin with.
Very, very okay.
That way it stays balanced. Like your mon can't hold an item and pick up at the same time.
I like that. Joseph Quinn as John. You know, that was a casting I wasn't expecting, but I think he did a fairly good job from what I've seen of him.
Right, so I have a remaining capture town map. Route 217 I can get on.
Come on, man.
Because I found out in my run, I caught a Snover at the Valor Lakefront, and I thought I went south enough to go to Route 217, and I encountered a Swinub at Valor Lakefront, and something in my brain just thought I was in a different area, so I caught two mons, and one of them is illegitimate.
Yeah, you were telling me about that earlier. That is a genuine tragedy of a Nuzlocke run. Like,
Although if Swinub is also available on 217, not so much I have a second chance.
True! Get this man true.
So 217. I want to go to the encounter list. Let's see what we get here. Swinub is indeed available there. Sneasel as well.
I got a scratch.
Snowrun. I can get Snowrun, Swinub, or Sneasel. The most likely mon I can get is Swinub. So overall, I would have pretty much no loss.
I keep hearing people talk about this character called the Maker. Who is he? Maker. Why do I know that?
Oh boy. I'm glad I told
Oh, yeah, no, duh. Okay. The Maker is a character. Sorry, I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Maker is a character from the Marvel Comics. He is a version of Reed Richards from the Ultimate Comics run. When his universe was nearing destruction, he started turning into a bad guy. And now he's like one of the biggest threats in modern Marvel, where he's kind of turned into this like very like Doctor Doom, Thanos level threat, like just massive universe-ending types of shit that he gets into. He was bonded with the symbiote once. Real dick. And I'm not talking about our friend, you. Anyways.
Dick disambiguous. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So, when I told, when I said to... Oh, yeah, that's right, that's not a Nuzlocke. I saw the fate and I'm like, oh no.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'm so locked into the challenge right now that seeing a Pokemon fate is like actually makes me go like, oh.
I do have that knee-jerk reaction every once in a while where I'm like, oh my god, stop.
Oh my god, my cat. Brain rot consumes.
It really does.
I'm glad we've been getting updates on the on the accidents on the highway.
Listen, you asked for it this morning.
I did.
I don't know what you were expecting.
I did. I just wanted to hear. I just wanted to hear about like. I just wanted to hear about it because when you're on a road trip for that long, talking about the accidents is like one of the things you have to do.
That's
it's
true.
Insane.
Also, you're welcome, Yuji. For context, I mentioned earlier in the week that my fiance was going for a bachelorette party out of town, so she's not going to be here this weekend. Hence the the different kinds of stream we're doing today. But Z tells her to keep us updated on the accidents, as you might have just heard. And so now she's just been keeping us updated all day about the accidents that she's seen driving.
Watching a tire burst in real time, I have never seen that actually happen. I know you've
Experienced it.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm on Route 217.
Yeah. Me and Yuji also was in the car for that. Yuji might remember. Do you remember when we were driving and the tire like exploded while we were on the parkway? And then my dad had to come and pick us up?
Oh, you're talking about a different instance.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about when our tire exploded.
Like that Dodge Intrepid of Aaron hit. that
car
exploded!
Not very intrepid.
I don't know, that sounds pretty intrepid to me.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, Yuji remembers.
Captain Hard remembers.
Do you remember? I did.
Oh.
That was a good laugh. That was a hearty chuckle. Z and I are reminiscing about Game Grumps.
I got
Don't mind us being a bunch of old farts.
I actually got a more harder encounter in Sneasel.
Wait, it was funny? You mean the tire exploding? Or what Z just said? That was good.
I mean, alright, so it broke out of the quick ball. I need to think about what move I can... Oh yeah, I can just use Magmortar's Fan Attack.
Oh, you got the Magmortar. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I have another, I have another cartridge I traded to.
Real.
So, I was able to evolve my Graveler and my Magmar into Golem and Magmortar.
Nice. That is pretty good.
So now I have to whittle down this son of a bitch, and I kill him. I picked up a brick, and I smacked it across his face, and told him, no more life, your license to life has expired, there's no more payments required.
Your soul,
Your
New York.
Your life has graduated life according to the Japanese culture. Your life Your life pass has graduated.
Umaiwamo Shinderu.
You're oh my.
Wamo Shinderu. That wasn't funny at all. But I'm still mad. Oh boy.
The other question is, will I catch the sneeze? Because it's breaking out of the ball immediately. Probably got shit IVs. That's usually the case whenever I encounter a mon that keeps breaking out of the ball. Usually just got shit IVs.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
It's like the game telling you, don't catch this mon.
Bad Pokemon. It is not good, it is stinky.
It's times like this I wish I kept grass whistle on my rosary.
Ooh. Real.
Yeah. I would just keep mag mortar in and just keep spamming balls.
How much do you want to bet Dick is going to stop somewhere and either get himself a coffee or do something egregious like get everyone something? It's one or the other.
Definitely stopping for a drink.
Yes.
Or maybe some food on the way here.
You never know with him. Sometimes he gets himself coffee, sometimes he walks in with a bag from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. Enigma if man.
Yeah.
That was 3 shits.
That was 3 shits.
3 shits and a giggle?
No.
No! I was surprised by the mid-credit scene.
Surprised by the mid-credit scene? Oh, Vinctor Van Sphincter, everyone's favorite Marvel villain. Trying to capture the baby.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Every time I hear the baby, I can only say let's go.
Fair.
My brain has rotted to that point.
What other possible response could you give it? Or I will.
Even if someone just says the baby, I just go, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the sneeze. We have another dark type encounter I can bring to the. If I get the razor, I can go back to Cyrus's room and get the razor clone to evolve into Weavile.
Dish soap.
Dish soap. That's a good name.
I was thinking of Dish Network, but I was like, no, that's what I named my Lombrains.
Moody Blues.
Okay.
I don't know. That just came to mind when I thought this.
Blue Album.
The Blue Album. Wait, it's holding an item. It's probably a grip claw. It is a grip claw. It's calm nature. God damn it!
And now the microphone will keep.
Yeah, I love it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just wait for it. I love when I peek the mic.
You accidentally make your own perfect cutoff time for a joke.
I just love the way it cuts off like that. It sucks that this Sneasel's a calm nature. It's still usable, but that hurts.
I mean, yeah.
I'm still making an Umbreon out of my Eevee though.
Oh yeah, you and Dick are in the same boat of Umbreon. What nature is your Eevee?
It's a careful nature.
Yeah, okay.
So it's either that or Flareon, really.
I just wanted to heard the fucking back of the bones, right? I think I'm losing my mind. I think that's what just happened.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Marvel Universe will get resetted after Secret Wars. They have already stated that yes, they are going to get reset. They intend to recast Steve Rogers and Tony Stark post Secret Wars, so that way we can get a brand new era of Marvel. They'll keep some of the younger actors and reboot some of the older ones. And, you know, give it more longevity. Because let's be honest, I don't think when Iron Man came out in 2008, they were thinking, we're going to need 50-year-old Robert Downey Jr. to dress up like an Iron Man. You know?
Oh yeah, another thing to note, my guillotine is a relaxed nature. Really fucking good. Really good.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, its defense stat's really high.
Whoa, defense ahoy.
Whoa, stack ahoy.
Whoa, that's ahoy.
Whoa, my shout-out's name I cannot say on stream, ahoy. My lawyer has advised me not to say it.
My lawyer said I can't say this funny little word because it'll get the censors brought down on me.
Yeah, Tenna wouldn't approve. I can say my tentacle's name, which is Testicle.
I'm so used to naming tentacles a cool tent.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's one that's already in the game.
Yeah.
That's a good one. But whoever came up with that one was right on the money. I also have a snow right named Ho Oh No. Oh no, it's Ho Ho No.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Pound the shit out of that stupid little snake bastard.
I love the Meryl sprite and how it just looks like it's staring into nothing. I named it Bluey. Oh yeah, it's got a huge power, but it's modest nature.
That's a whiplash of a kingdom. Ah!
Suck on screaming stupid fucking slow death.
That lieutenant's also staring into the void.
That Meryl definitely has like the 3D model marsh stomp effect going on.
Yep.
Just dead empty stare. They massacred our boy. They massacred a lot of good Pokemon designs early.
Oh yeah.
We are almost at getting ourselves a muck, which is very, very exciting. And I can move on to the next high level evolution. Wheezing.
What'd you name your wheezing? You're coughing.
I could not remember. Let's go find out real quick while I go heal.
I got my quirky Togepi named Yoke King.
Yoke King is pretty good.
It does not have Serene Grace, unfortunately.
Skankass. That's right. Skunkass and Skankass. And then I also, of course, don't step. Like, don't tread on me.
Yeah, I would have named it No Snap, No
Raider.
Step.
We got Nimbus, we got Solaris, we got Grunge, and we got Cunt. Also Blue Pill.
Blue Pill.
Steam Bath. Machopio. Well, it's Ralph Machopio, actually. Like Ralph Machopio. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I don't remember the context of that.
What name was that? Your, I don't know either.
I don't know what the fuck I did.
Why?
Yawn by.
See, I have my level 1 Togepi I can, bring up any time. It's got Hustle, so, like, kinda sucks.
This sucks.
That sucks. Hey, Beaver, if I lit your scalp on fire.
Cool.
Very cool. Michael Berry named Martha Stewart.
What?
I told you.
Oh yeah.
Martha Stewart.
It's really fucking good. You need to get a Gengar and name it Snoop Dogg because they're.
I have a Haunting. Its name was Goofy Gas.
Oh yeah.
That's where I got the nickname for it from.
Just.
I gotta check. I know Gliscor is a time of day evolution. I don't even know if it's during the day or during the night. I'm pretty sure it's during the night.
Yeah, I think it and Blue Violet was night.
Makes sense. Because yeah, during the night. Because what's it called? They made Badu and Riolu high friendship during the day, so you needed Evos during the night to balance it out.
Unfortunately.
I do have a Reaper Cloth and I do have a Duskull. And I am a big fan of Dusk Noir, even though its HP stat is
Mons?
the sound of a deflating balloon.
When you look at the thing, it's one little fucking pin needle away from deflating itself.
It'd be surprisingly easy considering its entire core is made of nothing.
That is true.
And it's opened by itself.
But it's a dimensional rift to the afterlife, basically.
Its stomach does all the burping for it.
Oh my.
What other kind of great names I have here? I have Glue the Ponyta.
A classic.
It's Lonely Nature, so it's not bad.
Such a lonely horse. And it's mine.
I have a female hippopotas I named Hippo Hop.
These animals are so fucking funny.
They make you want to merge without looking. That's exactly what I had in mind when I encountered it.
It's a great joke.
It's so stupid, but it's so good. My Bastiodon, it was a Shieldon that I had named Bazinga. It's Jolly Nature.
Hey! You love to see it.
Got rare candy? Nice! I love how in the Ruby run, I get 2 rare candies before I even make it to Petalburg, and then I lose Zigzagoon to training.
Yeah.
That is the most me luck of all time.
Truly, it truly is.
Get the goatest of all luck, and then immediately lose the Mon.
Yeah, we have it recorded for all time.
Yeah. I still need to schedule the appointment for the cat.
Yeah. Our one cat's been scooting his booty a little too much.
Oh yeah, I have the full box of unknown as well.
Ah! Real.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually named the XW for some reason. Forgot I did that.
That's pretty fucking funny though.
Alright. So. Yeah, Glider's gonna be a decent one to bring up.
Yeah, Glybar is a Glyspore. Glyspore's fantastic.
I could train Steelix for a little bit. My Steelix I named Mealworm.
Steelix is also the fact that you can just catch Steelix in the wild in this game in particular, is definitely a really nice one.
Oh yeah, Iron Island is pretty cool for that. Also Victory Road.
Yeah. Yep. I just like the idea of having a Steelix before the last year.
Yeah.
Because like obviously it's not the most insanely strong Pokemon in the world, but it's a fairly decently strong Pokemon with like a solid enough.
Indeed. So I think I have a game plan for the Sunny Shore Gym, right?
Right.
I'm using Roserade, Golem, and Luxray. Obviously, Golem's going to be my ace in the hole, because it can body the whole team. But against the Raichu, I have to switch into Roserade to block the Focus Blast.
Ooh. That is fairly.
And then its Signal Beam isn't going to do a lot of damage either, even though it's normally effective. because, you know, it's... That thing is all speed, no substance.
Yeah. Come on, swamp ass, you can do it.
So...
Yo! We got it.
There's so my vitamins for trade them out.
And there we have Swamp Ass, the first evolution of the stream. Hell to the yes. Alright.
Let's see if I have anything else I can sell away. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I could bring yeah, I could bring Magmortar back to the back to Route 212 and grind up money because I want to bring my idea is I'm gonna pump Mealworm full of HP defense and special defense CVs just to make it a wall because it's calm nature, so its offensive capabilities are all pretty much ruined, actually, not all but. So the only thing it's good for is a wall. It's going to be a moving wall. I'm going to swap it in and out.
Mr. Gorbachev, move that wall.
Move, Mr. Gorbachev, move the gates. Move those goalposts.
Mr. Gorbachev, move.
Move.
Here's a compliment up here.
What?
How much it pulls something out?
What's that?
I did not know that. Jack, Mom wants you to pull something out for dinner, preferably bowls.
It's not gonna defrost in time.
I could. No.
It ain't gonna defrost in time. There's no point.
What's there? Nothing with. Come on, doggers. Do this.
I think it's funny, even though my Magmortar is a modest nature, its attack stat is still decent enough to use physical moves.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh boy! I just learned self-destruct.
Kaboom!
I did want attacking.
You know, well, if you're looking to get experience on it, and then
Well, in my favor in the sense that I asked for an attacking move and I got an attacking move.
yeah, it's like getting self-destruct or explosion on you, dude.
Yeah. Considering it's getting self-destruct on coughing, it's the same thing.
Yeah. We got the new Bob game coming out. Yeah, there's a new Bob game in development.
This fucking Chernobyl.
Spog.
The D&D.
Indeed.
They're doing like a Nickelodeon tabletop, like it's very much like Baby's First Baldur's Gate, but like Nickelodeon characters.
Oh. So they're basically doing Nicktoons. They're doing the Nicktoons series, but as D&D, huh?
Yeah.
I see. Ironically said the blind man. We all know it's said for the funny. We all know it's said for the I like how the Primpup uses Bite even though it gets one shot by Thunder Punch.
flying. That's
I love getting 20,000 poke every time I fight 2 trainers. I love my money making spot.
I love my Sigma grind set.
a real shrigma man.
Shrigma.
Yeah.
Should name your balloon.
My balloon?
Your balloon.
I'm not naming it Shrigma.
Oh,
We have Shroombo.
you know, I got my coworkers today with one of those jokes I made.
Yeah.
You know the joke I say about a parody, right? Yeah, I got it with that one. It is good. Because you don't see it, coming.
You know.
That's how they get you.
Because you say, oh yeah, I went to go see a parody yesterday. You're like, parody? The parody's nuts across your fucking face.
Oh, it's so stupid. I love it
Or
so much.
they can say, what parody? This parody?
And parodies.
It's good, it's got a good lead up. And it's hard to predict too, because you can just also give a straight answer.
Straight answer, gay answer, long-shifted answer.
Straight answer is we're gonna go see Spaceballs 2 when it comes out.
True. Cannot wait. Genuinely cannot wait. Love me some Spaceballs.
I love my congestion. Definitely makes me not want to blow a hole through my freaking nostrils.
I love my snot wife.
My snot wife, she loves blow. Peter, I see you got a rag there. What are you doing with it?
Crack.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, Peter. I'm gonna Peter your wife.
Holy crap, talking dog.
The fact that you almost laughed yourself into waterboarding. Oh no. Damn, C's got full throat control. That's crazy. Quick, Stankax, gas this bird.
I'm out here being a gladiator against my own thirst.
Thirst gladiator.
My body is a machine that drinks water.
Yeah, I think that is a fairly accurate statement. I hate the diamond.
Yeah. The only flaw of this flesh is that I constantly have to sustain it.
What the fuck? I don't know why that's made me think about. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that?
I just sat down, yeah. the only bad part about this grinding spot for the money is the fucking officer that runs left and right at the front gate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this would be a very nice, easy money spot to grind. I could also just go and big old school. Unless the statues get in the fucking way, I could go over to Yushi.
Oh, finally. Goodbye, self-destruct. We got sludge.
No more Boomba.
I don't need to Boomba.
Should have done it once for the funny.
No, that'll be when I get explosion.
Perfect.
I'm gonna use explosion to kill Wallace's final turn.
Now that is glorious. How much money did I grind? I'm at 155.
Rev up those fryers!
Alright. Let's start with the 6. Just get them out of the way. Actually, I think all I really need is the zinc.
Give me more levels, I want experience.
What mod gives you the most amount of XP? Is it the Sniper?
Yeah.
I should figure that.
Sniper gives the most experience, followed then by Flannery as Thief. Does leave me the rare encounter of the round. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Swab will give more experience than...
I'm surprised they didn't make... Well, obviously I think they did... I think they learned from it, right? Making the, making specific... They could have flip-flopped with making the rare encounter be related to your trainer ID, whether it's even or odd. Like they did Platinum with the fossil.
See, that would mean that they would need to make less money.
They would have had to program the, Well, then in that case, the only game you really need to do is buy Emerald and Ruby to get most of the rare encounters, because I don't know if memory serves me correctly at this point. But one game's encounters is definitely more harder to come by, and I'm pretty sure it's Ruby's.
Oh my god. What is up with all of the violent things that have been happening this past 2 weeks? I read a headline that there was a shooting at a Montana bar. 4 people.
You're telling me there's 4 people at a bar in Montana?
Alright, come on.
I'm saying for one of the most population scarce states in the entire country. I know it's a bit of a dark joke, but also it kind of makes sense when you put it into the population density
I will give you
context.
that's
0.
Yeah, that's 0. That's a definite 0.
It's a joke that requires explanation. That's why it's a 0.
No, I definitely understood
It's also
the context of the joke. I think it's just the darkness of the joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I hear a dick. Is that a dick?
Hi, Dick.
Oh,
Welcome aboard.
You were right. He got a coffee.
I knew it. I fucking called it.
God damn it.
I knew it in my heart of hearts. I was like, what? He's gonna do one of 2 things. He's gonna walk in with a coffee, or he's gonna walk in with some random ass food that he got. One or the other. Never in between. And I was right.
You were.
Ooh, bro's got his 3DS today.
Oh, fancy pants.
Nice one too.
Oh, that's the X and Y 3DS, what the
XL.
3DS XL, yeah. Not too shabby. Today, obviously, as you can see, we're doing our Pokemon Emerald Professor Oak Challenge.
Yeah, Emerald, the best.
Truly the greatest game in the entire franchise.
You turn off animations.
Yeah, the grinds are super long and tedious, so I figured, you know, like, I'll turn them on for certain special things. Like, if I'm doing a gym leader fight, I'll turn it on, because there's something very cathartic about when I use an X-Cloud's Hyper Beam to obliterate Roxanne's nose pass.
That's fair.
I even screamed X-Cloud Obliterate. It felt really nice.
Explodia.
Explodia! Oh, damn! If I didn't already name it I Hate You, then I think that would probably be a good name for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's time to play Pokemon Y.
Pokemon, why not?
Yeah.
That's the
Towards
one.
EA.
That's the one. I was gonna say, is that the one you decided to go with for your next one?
Okay. True. Truly a fair point. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, did you see the new chapter of One Piece, Dick? It's a flashback inside a flashback inside a flashback.
Great.
We're so many layers of flashback deep, it's not even funny. Also more rocks pirates.
Yes.
And
I heard about Rocket League as well. It's Barb.
not just that. Kuja. You get to see 3 people actually. Because there's Gloriosa obviously.
Yeah.
But then Shakuyaku, former first mate, and Tritoma. You finally get to see Tritoma.
Jesus Christ.
Z has no idea what we're talking about.
No, I don't. That's why you're able to get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was very exciting. It's got a lot to do with learning about the very popular Kuja Empress sickness, and learning that learning who exactly Gloriosa had it for. And
A sickness, you say?
yeah, it's really funny how her eye of her affection turned out to be. Mind you, they were all simping for Shaku.
My mind is going one way, and I think this is going a completely different way.
What was the way?
Eh.
Well, no, you can't just say that. I'm curious.
I thought it was going to be related to Roger's sickness, but it's not.
It is not related to Roger's sickness, but ironically enough, it is related to Roger.
Okay.
So you're half right.
I'm in the ballpark. I'm not the home run. I'm not a home run.
No, that's like a second base. You got second.
It's
Didn't quite make it to third, but you
it's-
can always steal third.
I was gonna say it's halfway related. Like there's like a
The tangential line is that Roger is directly involved to this specific sickness.
okay.
Yeah, finally finished my first Nuzlocke. Crazy.
I'm throwing EVs onto Steelix before I bring
Yeah.
it into before I bring it into my
Nuts. 'Cause the one MVP of that entire run was Speedy the Leafeon.
Right, did you say Speedy died?
Yeah, in the final battle
And
with
it's-
the champion.
and it's funny because Dick consulted me about the Leafeon before that. He said like he had no good moves. I'm like, you have to return TM? He said, yeah. Teach it return.
Yeah.
That literally was it. And 100 special defense EVs didn't really bring up its special defense that much, but it's still better than nothing.
100 specially defensive EVs, that's so many.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god. So, how was your week, Dick?
Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot that I have to do. Going on vacation soon.
Yes, I know you're heading out tomorrow. Very exciting times.
For the Wednesday does a lot of race. I can be part of it if you guys do it on Wednesday. I'll be online. I'll be not here. I'll be online with you guys. So I don't know how it's gonna work. Probably like honor rules, I assume.
I mean, sure, yeah, but the question is, how would we get to you online? Because I don't use Discord.
That is fair. I can call Zach as well, or I can call you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It probably would be better to call you because your phone's probably got a higher quality than mine.
Yeah, or you can, as drug dealery as it sounds, you can always use WhatsApp.
That's fair. Either or is fine. I don't want to slow down the progress of everything right now. Yo, how's it going?
What's going on?
Nothing much, chilling.
What's up, America?
What's up, America? World is more apt because my biggest fan lives in Germany.
Hey,
It's so worried though.
what level does Coffee Ball at?
36, I think. Or is it 40? Hang on, let me pull up my guide.
Oh god, the worst one's gonna be when you have to do Bagon.
Don't you worry.
Doesn't it evolve at level 55?
Yeah, but by that point I'll have a lot better grinding area. The higher levels only really matter that much when you're in areas where you have low grinding, like how you get to level 40 X clouds, the highest they can fight is level 8.
I've got the charger of my.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah. Do you have the Zigzagoons for pickup?
Yeah. Oh, coughing is level 35. I already did muck. That was what I did right before you got here. That's level 38. I already have my cargo. And I have to get my choke from this section. I need Altaria from this section. I need Grumpig and I need Longfin.
Good to break out the big battery again.
No, see, the hard thing pre-badge 7 is that I have to catch the Reggies.
Oh, right, you have to catch Relicants as well, and you gotta get all that.
Ready for action!
Yes.
What?
Oh, and the Reggies have like the worst catch rate.
3%.
Yeah.
You have a, do you have any mom that knows hypnosis, sing, or,
Probably paralyzed.
Yawn?
More reliant. Any status effective move is very reliant.
a hard skill plus slacking equals yawn.
Oh, so, for anyone who would have been curious, one pissing happened. It did not go quite as planned, but it went.
It did.
It happened.
It happened. There was a lot more drinking than there was one pissing, I will say that. We only took one shot of sake. Unfortunately. But we will return to one piss again, I do believe. Maybe not with the exact same group of people, but, you know, as many of the group of people out there as we can get. Because I would like one piss. I don't know, I think I did a good job with the presentation.
No, you're doing great.
Yeah,
You did good.
it's just the alcohol being involved.
Everybody was doing more pissing than doing One Piece.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you were very into it, Z. You were enjoying yourself.
Oh, of course I was. I was getting the full dump.
Yeah, I was dumping all over you.
Damn.
God damn!
Oh, damn.
So many fun ways to just say the word damn.
True. This man is true.
Get this man a dick!
Here it comes.
I love you. You don't ever fix that.
No,
It's
why
perfect.
would I? It's amazing. I don't know if you noticed, Dick, when Z hits the dam real loud, you wait to hear the audio playback, and it peaks the audio so much that it kind of cuts off, like that
It
moment
fully cuts
perfectly
off.
cut off. It's great. It completely removes the sound.
That's awesome. Alright. Why this luck?
What's your starter gonna be?
Froakie.
The frog.
It's really the only good one out of 3.
Yeah, I mean,
Your only options are a nut, a furry, or a frog.
yeah. Or one of the coolest starters in Pokemon history.
Get this man up real.
Yeah. I'm just gonna call the Froakie Ash. Referencing the anime.
Should name it Pepe.
Hey, whenever you want to do it, then.
Oh my god, wait. So, the people that inspired One Pissing to a degree, Lore Dump, great YouTube channel, check them out if you haven't. They are doing Mortal Kombat currently. And they have a soundboard. And, you know, one of the sounds on the soundboard is the, like, fatality. But for some reason, they have one where the voice goes, Peppa Pig.
That's good.
It's just...
You need to get a soundboard then.
Oh, Christ. I'm terrified of what would happen to the soundboard, especially considering, like if Brandon were here operating the soundboard,
I don't think he
Well,
would leave it
don't let
alone.
him operate it then.
I don't think I'd be able to stop him. You'd want to press a button just to make, like, the anime moan or something like that happen.
And then he would just spend the next 10 minutes just tapping away.
Yeah.
And then we'd be like, alright, Brandon, that's enough. And he'd be like, okay. And then 2 seconds later, he'd go right back to tapping again.
And he'd laugh real big like that. Like, you know.
Does his classical laugh.
Yes. Please. Comes all the way back there.
His full, hearty laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And his laugh do be hearty. Ahoy me hearty. Ahoy Matt Hardy.
His laugh be very hearty.
Me hearty. You're hearty.
Is it
It'd
me?
be enough to keep scurvy away from her a few hours.
Is it me, or am I the only one that misses?
The Remoraid knows Ice Beam!
That move, what?
The
No, not. You talked over.
Does anyone miss in Pokemon when your rival actually chose the mon that was super effective against yours? Because now they just choose the one that's super effective against your own mon.
To X and Y's defense, you also have, like, 5 rivals.
And one of them does have
Well-
the one that's super effective against you.
Well, now they kept it like a tradition where the rival would always pick the mon that is, like, not very effective against yours, instead of being super effective against yours.
They
So-
definitely switched their methodology on it, being that they wanted to teach you about type advantages and disadvantages by giving you the disadvantage. But they also definitely, like, just kind of did it in a more direct way of saying, like, you can be super effective, here's how you do it. You know?
Yeah, but it does take away from the challenge, I guess.
There's less of a challenge involved for sure.
And they're
And
supposed
if
to
you,
be
if you want to thank
like-
anyone, by the way, we thank Black and White. Black and White did it first.
Well, no,
You
Black
had-
and White didn't actually do it first.
They had two
They had
rivals.
2 rivals.
Yes, well, in
The main rival still picked from.
right, but in Gen 6, they also had multiple rivals, and one of them gave you the weakness, and one of them gave you the resistance.
That's fair.
That's why I'm saying, like, you can't really attribute it just to Gen 6.
And Haw, does Haw pick
Why didn't
the
say
weakest
that?
strong one against
How
you?
picks the weakness? So how starts the tradition of being the like rival exclusively picking the one that's weaker.
Yeah, because then the professor takes the one that's strongest against yours.
Right,
And the
then-
thing went with the champion with Leon.
Right, Pop,
And now,
Pop gets the one that's weak to you.
and now the professor of the academy chose the other one as well. So it's just.
So, for context on why I screamed, it has Ice Beam. The Remoraid brought my health on a Roserade from 131 to 47 when it crit.
Ow.
That came out of nowhere. Alright, so, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna take Giga Drain, and I just want you to watch my health regen. Ready? It's gonna be a second, fellas. You see how much it regen?
That's
Hold on a minute. Hold on, it's not done. It just another 10 on top of that.
right, the shell bell. Yeah.
I regen all my missing health with Giga Drain and a shell bell.
Okay. Next up on the chopping block here. You know what? Let's do Nimbus or Swab.
You know, doing the swap training is gonna take forever. I am getting money out of it.
Just
but
get
I'm
it.
just gonna.
Just use the expedition.
I am. I'm still saying that it's taking forever because I haven't even gained a single level yet.
How far are you in? Did you fight Hulk?
No.
Here's an idea. When you're switch training with the experience share, or like when you're trying to switch train, also have the Pokemon hold the experience share.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you had done that before.
Teach the flames.
No, no, Pokeballs. I can't start the gauntlet until I get Pokeballs. Oof. Give me the Pokeballs.
Are you excited to encounter the first Pokemon that you encounter on that route being 100% guaranteed capture?
Most likely.
And what are you hoping with?
Question.
That's fair.
Talonflame is a beast.
Gen 6 Talonflame is disgusting, but true.
Well, if you get the its human ability scale, right?
Yeah.
So if well, you can get human abilities very easily. It's Talonflame in general. It's just a monster in 6th generation. Being the fire flying type, not many people think that it's very powerful until they realize Charizard's also a fire flying type, and it's just so good.
I mean, admittedly, Charizard wasn't really good until they gave Charizard a Mega Form.
No, it was still good because solar power.
Well, yeah, once they added hidden abilities, but it was like, it went from being objectively bad to being just kind of alright.
Okay.
Because Charizard started out dog shit. Like, up until they added hidden abilities in
Bird.
5, Charizard was absolutely garbage.
I got a bird.
There's
Bird
some
of that one.
So I'm gonna go back to doing regular grinding with mealworm just because solo XP is gonna be worth more.
Alright.
Bird caught. It's so good.
Come on. X attack.
Alright, I'm gonna call you Gen 1.
You got a
Pidgey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a Pidgey.
Yeah.
Gen 1.
Gen 1er moment. I gotta think about a good spot to fucking train this Steelix.
And the good part about this, what's it? This is the good part about what's it? X and Y is just the experience share. It's absolutely busted.
Yeah, that is very true.
You'll never underlevel your mons at all.
It was actually the first time that I ever raised a Pokemon's level 100 without using any kind of rare DNA. Ironically enough, the Charizard that I picked from the professor.
First I got was like in the 80s. And then, again, yeah, like Dick said, in Gen 6 with the battle, was it the triple battle, diner, I just ground the crap out of that until I had like $1 million. Until I had $1 million.
Okay.
$1 million.
$1 million!
Come on then, stop giving me level 17 swigglies.
1 million Cromer.
1 million Cromer.
You know, I don't know what I want to do next time I'm sitting here and make problems here. I really like making. I've been making Xenos about this. I've been making chicken raw, real seasoning in it and stuff.
Oh.
Oh boy, there's something that's so much.
I like putting an egg in mine, like a raw egg, and then cooking with the egg in it. So it just becomes nice and poached.
You know, something I do something called I call breakfast rice. I take cooked rice, like fresh, like as soon as it gets done, right? I crack like an egg or two into it and I mix it into the rice. It actually makes it like a butter.
No, that's what they do in Japan too.
Yeah.
It makes it like a butter and it makes it really like, comes out really cool and smooth.
Oh, that's.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
yeah, the battery is making noise. Because it's
What
working.
the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, by the way, how was it, in your opinion, K-pop Demon Hunters? How was that for you?
I gave it a. What did I give it? Let me look at my letterbox rating because
We called the plot from a mile away.
Yeah,
The plot twist and then the double plot twist.
Yeah, it's very.
It's predictable, but it was enjoyable.
It's like it's
I gave it 4 stars because even though it is predictable, it is just a very fun ride from start to finish.
Yeah.
very, very dazzling.
The animation is very enjoyable. It's very pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
I thought the music was very well performed.
Yeah.
It's
Your
not my
favorite-
style of music, but
Well,
it's
It's pop.
it fits the mold,
It does.
Yeah.
as I would say.
And even if it's not like your favorite type of music, you can still acknowledge that was still like really well done music.
Yeah,
Like it's catchy.
yeah, I know.
You know the choreographer and the producer of most of the music now is the voice actor of Rumi.
Really?
Yeah, so apparently while they were writing all the music and everything, all the script writers were so used to her singing voice, they decided to cast her as Rumi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can dig that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good tale.
And she's really talented. She hits those high notes really well.
Yeah.
Oy vey. Hey,
That's not the way I was saying it, but okay.
So, which song is still living in your head, rent free?
Oh boy. One Sonic song.
The Soda
Yeah.
Pop?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I've been seeing so many of that on like social media. It's so fucking catchy.
Well, at least the way Soda Pop is said
Listen.
is stuck in my head.
There's a reason why that song outperformed BTS on Spotify.
Oh, damn!
Yeah! Yes! And then the fucking, I think it was Golden or whatever song
Golden
it
was good.
There's a
too.
line from Golden stuck in my head.
Golden, I think, also beat Blackpink's Spotify chart, which is insane because Blackpink is the...
I'm doing well
female
today,
equivalent.
Galaxius.
Ah! Yes, hey Galaxius, we are doing good. We're having a good time just grinding out some mons, and I'm totally not losing myself here. We're also talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, which we just watched the other day, actually.
Yeah, if you are a fan of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse animation, you'll like this movie.
Well, you'd like the style of animation, because obviously the plot itself might be a bit different from Spider-Verse, and might not be up everyone's alley.
That's why I said like if you like the animation, you'll like this movie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You might not like the story of the movie. You just might like how it looks.
Like when I told you when I first watched it, I was like, I think the movie was good. I just don't think it's great because it's not my type of movie. I don't like musical type movies.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
it pulls away from the plot.
It's
Except
definitely
the guy
a,
that put a Greatest Showman song into our Spotify queue.
Which one?
What the-
Oh, that's because of the anime opening. Listen, it was so catchy. And everyone was
you know you
dancing
got
to
him
it.
when he says listen. When
I love
someone
that
says to listen, you know you got them.
Listen.
It was so catchy. Don't deny. You were dancing to it too. Everyone was dancing to the beat of that.
I mean, not everyone. I'm not saying I wasn't. Not everyone.
Oh, really?
We were bumping to Bling Bong Born or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Which one?
You played a song from The Greatest Showman.
Oh, that one. Oh, that was like, I think years ago when I really...
It was years ago when I liked that movie that's a musical.
I wasn't focusing at all. I just killed my encounters.
Oh, nards.
And Sage.
Oh, that was your forest?
Yeah, that was my forest encounter. I wasn't paying attention.
Oof. And that would have been potentially helpful for Viola's gym.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, she's a bug type.
Yeah.
How would a grass type be good against a bug type?
Oh, I don't know why I thought he said fancier.
And also the fact, I think it's only the rock type gym, but I think the rock type gym is gonna be tougher because his ace is a rock dragon type.
Yeah, he's got a more entire first two Pokemon.
Yeah.
Rock ice type and a rock dragon type. Crazy ass combination.
Dude, the more terrifying part is the rock dragon type. An early dragon type fight is so, like, devastating.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just
It's
glad
the same thing
right.
with an early normal type fight. It's so screwed up. That's why in White 2, I can't get over the first gym leader. Because it has a boost up ability, and it has Lillipup, which is... It's stab tackle. It just hurts.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good, but if you can get your hands on a Riola,
Well, if you encounter a real... That's the thing. And that's the thing about like, Black and White 2, is that they don't have a lot of routes that you can catch mons.
it definitely does feel a lot more limited, yeah.
Yeah.
Scarcity does make the game harder.
It
For a
does.
challenge like that. I kind of wish YouTube made their playlist organization a little bit easier, especially when your playlists for music get into. One of my playlists is almost 250 songs,
Right.
so I'm saying I would really like it if there was like an easier way to organize it.
True.
I like how a lot of the beginning stages of Hollows were always in Gen 1, just to transition people.
I thought it was because Kalos has a Gen 1er problem.
A little bit, yeah. I'm not gonna deny that. It does have that problem.
They did need to put in a lot of mons from the older generations, especially the ones they gave the megas, which are understandable. Why else would you put them in other than to show off?
Yeah.
Same thing for the Z crystals for mons with unique crystals and
Okay,
attacks, especially like everybody's fan favorite Extreme Evo boost.
so Pokemon Champions is coming up pretty soon. Would you guys do like a Pokemon draft per se with Pokemon Champions, making it easier to EV grind and stat grind,
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing champions with friends.
and just doing a draft where you can only pick from a certain pool of Pokemon?
Yeah.
Sounds alright. I wouldn't bring Mealworm up to level 40. That's the name of my Steelix.
Now.
No.
Here's something I need to ask everyone: your favorite battle gimmick, and list it from the best one to the one that you don't like at all. Like
The one I
starting
like-
from 6th generation all the way to I
was
think
gonna say held items.
The the gimmick I like the least is Dynamaxing. The one I like the most is Mega Evolutions. The other ones, Z Crystals and Terrestrialization, are sort of in the middle somewhere. I haven't actually got a feel for them, but I think Terrestrialization at this point in time is going to be above Z Crystals for me. I like the idea of Z Crystals being a power one-shot sort of trump card. Although with how they were used in the competitive scene with Eevee. Holy shit.
yeah, Baton Pass Eevee.
Yeah.
But now Como was like even more of a menace.
Iris Soul.
That itself was like, wow.
I missed that point in time. I missed, not miss. Clarification. There was a D in there.
So, Sage, what about you?
It's pretty much exactly what Z said. Like, down to the T. Like, I couldn't agree more on that.
So it goes Mega to the top.
Terrestrialization, Z Crystal, and then G-Max. Like, I think I've enjoyed all of them to a degree. It's just Mega, obviously, is the best. And then Terrestrialization, I feel, is the most unique and, like, optimizable.
Yeah, because it's like it doesn't feel broken. It feels balanced. I think the caveat, which was the most disappointing, is when they did Stellar type. That was when I was like,
Stellar was a disappointment.
yeah.
It definitely adds a new unique angle, but I feel like they could have done either more with it or just not. Or had something exclusive to Terrapagos.
Or just done something with like the Stellar type, meaning it would change certain forms of Pokemon, almost like a pseudo Mega Evolution, like they did with what was it? Yeah, Ogerpon, and with Terrapagos.
Yeah.
They could have done that to give more to like Koraidon, because I think they definitely deserved it.
Oh,
Being
absolutely.
how they're the first legendary Pokemons in a box art to get like a stat of 670. Like that's lower than that's 10 stats lower than any other legendary.
I served in the summer.
Yeah.
I still say Koraidon fans still winning.
Well, Koraidon is, I think, just the fact that it's a living creature and not looking like cybernetic.
It's
gives
not.
it-
It's not a peen spike.
Yeah. Also, I think just because I reference it from How to Train Your Dragon, it feels more like Toothless than anything else.
It gives me, like, I like this design a lot more, and it has the genuinely better ability. Because, I mean, come on, a Sun team is much better than just exclusively setting up electric terrain, I guess.
If they were gonna give Miraidon a buff, I would say it sets rain up as well.
No, because then you would have to, like, say that Koraidon can also set up terrain, because weather and terrain are two different aspects.
What kind of terrain would Koraidon set up then?
Grassy terrain, because it goes with the sun.
I figured that. I was also going to say something along the lines of, we need more terrains in the game.
Well, it's like the same with... So the terrains, I would say, are almost in the same genre as weathers, because we have, 4 weather types? Sunny day, rain, hail, sandstorm. Same goes to terrain. We have electric terrain, grassy terrain, misty terrain, and...
Psychic.
Yeah,
I
psychic
forgot
terrain.
fog.
Fog
Yeah,
is like a
but fog
special
doesn't-
subtype.
Yeah, fog doesn't really do much.
It hasn't
It's
really-
more-
It lowers the base ones.
Well, for everything.
No, it increases the
Or increases
base.
the base ones for everything, yeah.
Yeah.
It has an effect. Sun would affect every single fire type on the field.
Yeah, but you rarely see anyone using fog at all.
Well, that's because
There's no way to set
Fog- fog was only a thing really in Gens 4 and 5. And even then, fog didn't do anything in Gen 5,
Yeah, it was just there.
from what I remember.
The only thing I would say that I would definitely change is how statuses are done. Because, in my personal opinion, sleep is still one of the most overpowered statuses that you can ever apply
Even-
on anyone.
Even if they nerfed it to 3 turns max,
Yeah, they need to do something
which makes it harder to catch mons.
Well,
they could have
every-
made that change for They could have made that like a trainer battle exclusive effect.
I do
Because
agree.
I think when you're trying to catch a mon and it wakes up the next turn after you set sleep, it gets kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, it does.
Just sleep is way too reliant on roll. Paralyze has kind of an effect where it just halves your speed and sometimes paralyzes. Burn cuts your attack in half, and it has a slight effect. And poison just goes on and increases as time goes by.
That's badly poison. Poison does a 1/8 of your health every turn.
Well, now it's just like if you keep it out, the mon out, it will continuously get more and severely
That's
more
bad.
poison.
That's badly
bad
poison.
That's a different stat.
Badly poison and poison are two different types.
Yeah. Really?
I still prefer poison over badly poison because people are more likely to keep them on switching.
Yeah, badly poisoned does more over time, and you can only get it from 2 means, I believe, which is toxic. Or no,
Toxic
wait,
and poison, toxic poison thing and poison tail.
4, because setting up 2 layers of toxic spikes.
Oh yeah.
So it's just, in my opinion, like sleep feels like very overpowered, and they've tried to nerf it by making it so that anything that tries to sleep, mons, accuracy is very low, but then there's Spore, which by far is the most bullshit move I've ever seen.
Well, thankfully, it's on very few Pokemon in that regard.
But still, you give it to like,
You talking about the Legends version of sleep?
no, I'm talking about Spore itself, like the move itself is very much, it's 100% accurate move that will hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it will sleep. So,
And then obviously we have freeze, which is honestly the worst stat no matter what.
freeze is chance based.
But they also made it one of the rarest to inflict. So when it pops off, it's also kind of hype at the same time because you see Pokemon was frozen and you're like, oh!
Oh yeah, no. When you're not on the receiving end of it, most definitely.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. When you're on the receiving end of it, you're like, what the fuck? But I still think it's pretty. I still think even if I'm pissed, I think it's still a pretty hype situation.
Maybe
Because all instances of, mostly like every single instance of freeze is 10%,
Yeah.
which means it's basically not happening.
maybe they can do something with freeze to make it a little bit much more better, almost like a burn effect. So like,
Well, that's what they did in Legends, where you have Frostbite, which lowered special attack, but also
but that
did Frostbite reduce HP each turn,
No.
or did it just reduce special attack?
How do you?
But that makes sense to me, like the fact that you would have that kind of effect, and freeze being the opposite, cold being the opposite of hot, would make sense. So I think that kind of change would be pretty good for it. The fact that it's like almost like frostbite, and you lower your special attack.
I mean, that's literally what it was called, was
Yeah.
Frostbite.
I would have probably preferred that.
Sorry, I've been quiet. I went to get marshmallows.
He's doing chubby bunny.
Not. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna pour a bunch of cinnamon in Dick's mouth and tell him to swallow.
Jesus.
Question mark.
Sexual harassment.
Physical
Right.
harassment.
Damn. Is that a Metallica song? Because that's one hell of a.
I had it battery to
how
my
were
work
your
playlist.
pulls for the new card pack?
They had a shiny Magnemite.
Pocket.
Yep.
I literally only got like, I didn't get any EXs, so I'm so upset.
I've gotten 2 pulls of Shuckle EX.
I haven't a single one. I'm waiting for one, and I still want a baby, spawn, and only Babymon I got was in a Wonder trade for Pichu.
Is it actually a baby classification?
It's got its own classification now for like polls. I tried to look at it in the poll rate.
I know
it's
in
not
the-
there.
I know in the older versions of the TCG, Babymons had their own thing going on. I forgot what it was. That was years and years ago.
And they had a unique style.
It was supposed to help out with like the battle like problem with going first to second, which is I can feel it too. Going first is such a big disadvantage. Well,
Oh, it is. I hate it.
yeah, because you don't get that energy start, which sucks.
I feel like every TCG in some form has a going first problem.
Well,
That each one kind of addresses in a different way.
Well, going first in the pocket, you would think going first would have a good disadvantage. In a lot of TCGs, it does have a good disadvantage when you go first. In this one, no, it's not. It's actually a problem going first.
Yeah.
What are notifications for Play Store? Because all my apps, I have my updates set to manual because I don't want certain apps updating without my permission. I love this. I love my suggested apps. Just fucking gotcha games.
I love my suggested apps.
Oh, he's got the horse.
I got the horse race.
girl.
The horse
whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I have that recommended.
You got him recommended.
It's been recommended to me for over a month, and I've just been watching the rating. I've been watching the ratings of it go from like 4.6 to now 3.6.
Wow.
I've been watching its ratings tank. I'm not.
Well, that's what happens with a lot of gotcha games. It starts out really good because
they
then
get-
you get all these pulls and you start getting the rare stuff and you can reset if you don't get a good account. And then once it gets into like the other banners and stuff, you get shafted.
Yeah, you
You
start
have
to
your
get,
ups and your downs.
you start to get later into it, and the game also gets more predatory and power creep, and it's.
That's what happened with me with Dokkan. That's what happened. Yeah, I think everyone has that one gotcha game that they realize that it's not good for them. I tried it with Dokkan, and there was one banner I wanted one unit from. It was the Gohan LR one, the AGL one, when they did like the 100 million one. I tried only to pull on him. Nothing.
You remember when we went to Dave and Buster's
Yeah,
and I really wanted LR turtles?
yeah. How much did you spend on it?
I don't remember how much I spent on the LR turtle banner, but no, I wonder if it was as much as I spent on the Legend or LF Vegito Blue from Legend's 2nd anniversary. 'Cause that one was the worst one. I spent $1,200 in 1 month.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is. Those games are very lucrative.
They're very predatory.
Yeah. And they put out these, and you know the funny thing is? Well, I just saw they put out that new
Wait, why'd you
chain
give
for
it a thing?
Gogeta.
What?
Why'd you already see?
You know
Before
they
you
got
get
the
those
new
Regis
Super
and
Saiyan 4
legendary.
Gogeta with that kind of godlike animation.
What?
They got the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with the godlike animation.
Do they? I didn't.
Yeah. And apparently they have a banner now that has a 45% chance of me pulling the Gogeta from there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, from a single. Yeah, there's a ticket.
That's a crazy rate.
Yeah, but still, 45% chance. And then the 55, just blanks. So you're gambling on the fact that you will have a higher coin flip.
Let's go gambling!
And that's it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
So I've seen people try to do it, and I've seen more fails than I have seen people getting the unit.
Obviously, I don't like updating these 4 apps.
And it sounds nice when they do it, but then in reality, if you don't pull it, it's just like, okay.
Oh no, I know the pain. It
Yeah.
took me years and years to finally get my hands on LR trophies, and now it's like, what? I haven't played Dokkan in like a year almost. I'm so happy to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's just way too much. The amount of money you would spend on that, you could actually really buy a car.
Although I stopped spending money altogether the last time I played Dokkan, because I was working with a brand new fresh account, and so it's like there's so much content to grind. I'm almost never gonna run out of programs at that point. Because I had they're coming up on 9 years next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had almost 8 years of Dokkan content to grind on. So that's a lot for a fresh account.
Mm-hmm.
Z only plays one gacha game.
The Looney Tune
If you can't
game.
really call it that.
There's some light gacha elements to it.
Yeah, but most of the pieces are very like.
Okay, Sage, whatever you do,
Basically,
don't kill it.
you get a.
Why did you kill it?
What? Is it Viper?
I just said don't kill it.
You get a lot of things guaranteed.
You kill everything.
Right. Oh yeah.
Kill them all.
Damn, Sage is about to commit genocide. He's
Have you been
committing
watching my
genocide.
Professor Oak challenge? It's all genocide all the time. Ruster Tunnel is empty.
Every round he touches just becomes a barren wasteland.
Damn, Sage is a poacher.
Poacher implies I'm doing anything with the corpses when I'm done killing them.
Well, you are. You're getting XP.
And then I'm leaving the bodies. That's not poaching. That's just natural selection, man.
Natural selection. You approached me. I kill you.
yeah, pretty much. I'm just minding my own business, running around in the grass, but no, this low tide had to step up. Well, now it's dead.
I used big.
Listen,
I used big.
I
sticks
gave
to
him
beat
the
their-
option to leave, and he did not, so I killed him.
I said you can go home, and he said tweet tweet, and I shot him in the mouth.
Said you can go your own way.
Go your own way.
But he didn't.
Okay, what's my route encounter for this one going to be?
Greg.
Oh, glitching!
It's Greg Heflin. If you catch it, name it Greg Heflin.
Name it loaded diaper.
Roderick rules, let's see.
Roderick rule. Not my Roderick.
Not my Roderick.
Do you remember that?
I do
Oh
remember
my
that.
gosh.
A genuine tragedy. Like, no offense to the actor, but not my Roderick.
I kind of knew that was going to happen when I heard they were doing more Diary of a Kid movies, because you realize...
I enjoyed the meme about it, but the fact the actual actor got actual negative activity pointed at them.
Yeah, no, that wasn't.
Interactions was way further than it should have ever gone.
Yeah, no, the meme itself is where it should have been.
Like, there's no reason for someone to actually go out and do shit like that.
I'll call him Roderick. I'll call her Roderick.
I am Rick. Roderick. That joke was It was so bad. Oh my god.
Love the game get
So
crazy.
what is what is the level cap for this one? This is
7.
oh my god, please don't be 7.
12?
Grace.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Oh, level 12.
Look,
Oh my god!
I'm so excited.
Also, I like the name Nimbus. I wonder where that's from.
Cumulonimbus cloud.
I thought you just referenced it because it looked the cloud from Dragon Ball.
No, it's because it's the cumulonimbus cloud. It's a big fluffy cloud, a cumulonimbus.
He's not wrong though. There's a correlation there that is it's with the look. That's exactly why you named it that.
You got an ass.
The emoji.
It's gone!
It's Godson. My Godson, he is sick.
My godson, he is sick.
Just be doof on a skateboard with
Alright.
sunglasses.
Hey guys, do you like to do skateboards?
What's wrong, Jimmy?
What's wrong, Jimmy? Jimmy, that you're
Eating my croissant. Alright.
You not know Les Poissons from,
I do. I
Okay.
know.
Siding?
Les fish all shut up. So
Lechon. Lechon.
You know what I'm thinking about right now when doing these Nuzlocks? My only thing is, how would you Nuzlocke now the Pokemon games? Besides like Sword and Shield, which you can obviously do because of routes. How would you do that for Scarlet and Violet? Because you can't. Encounters are completely different now.
I think it's just typically been like the first Pokemon that you see people have been doing. Because I've seen a bunch of Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocks in the past.
I've seen one Derek do that.
Oh yeah, he did only Pokemon that are new or have new evolutions.
So just like putting like a for the Nuzlocke challenge, you just put like a certain feature where you can only grab like certain mons or something.
Yeah, I mean I've seen a lot of monotype challenges too.
Yeah, with the newer gen.
One idea I could think of is just like picking a random spot in the map, going to it while looking at the ground so you don't see any mons, looking in a random direction, taking a screenshot, and then picking a mon.
Oh my
that you
god.
see in the screenshot as your encounter.
So
There's so many.
It's convoluted, but it kind of works.
It's convoluted.
That's why I just like the first Pokemon that you see.
We're also talking about a challenge that's very modular. You're allowed to pick and choose how hard and how easy you'd like it to be as well.
That's
That's
true.
fair.
So if you want to make it convoluted, you can always just do that.
Get this mana true.
Yes, thank you, Lee, from...
If that's the case, then I would think that the newest like hard Nuzlocke would definitely. I would give it to maybe Pokemon Legends right now.
Legends does have a hard Nuzlocke, yeah, but that's because its battle style is also so unique.
Yeah, like you will lose mons in that one. I don't think I've never seen anyone.
I still
If you
love...
put the level cap thing on it, you're gonna lose a mon no matter what.
I've seen people.
I still love how I fucking used a Crobat and soloed the Giratina with it, both forms.
What level was it?
It was par level. Zen Headbutt between Swift style and normal style. I was able to literally turnstile it.
God, you're lucky.
Crobat's fucking fast.
Well, it's not just because the Crobat's just fast. It's just also because if you were like doing Zen Headbutt, was there flinching in the game?
No, but I think, some of the ways that the moves that would flinch work, I think it actually moves the next action back. Has a chance to move the next action back a peg or two.
So still, it's
So using Swift style, because it makes your turn happen sooner, kind of allows you to take an extra turn before your opponent.
yeah, but your opponent's still gonna get a turn, which is why I'm like thinking like, how did you do just a Crobat?
You can watch the clip on my Switch. It's right over there.
That's true. It's
With
absolutely.
Giratina's both forms.
Yeah.
Well, I have. Well, if it's only 30 seconds, I have. I think it was the origin form.
Oh, it was
Because-
just origin form.
I
But
watched
I
him do
didn't-
the fight though, so I can vouch this did happen this way. And I was like, "You son of a bitch."
It was hysterical. I was laughing my ass off.
I was just upset. I fought tooth and nail in that battle, and then Z's over here fucking no dipping Volo.
That was the most difficult battle I've ever experienced in Pokemon.
And I've fought Ultra Necrozma.
Yeah, it was the same person who made Ultra Necrozma made this battle happen, and he was like, he made it. Yeah, no, because he was being told by fans that Ultra Necrozma was easy, so he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make it even harder."
Why are
Here it is. I only have the rear end of it.
Oh, you were level 80. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was par
That makes
level.
sense. No, they're not par. Par level means you're at the same level. Above level is what I'm asking.
Yeah, the rest of Vol's party is around that level too. You can see I just keep using Zen Headbutt and it doesn't get a turn. It doesn't get to move.
dangerous combination?
Literally no diff with a Crobat.
Question: why do you have the Breloom out? What does the Breloom do?
Oh, that was a switch training Pokemon for lower level instances. Like, I'm gonna be using that when I'm training Wynonna.
Is that friendship grinding with Wynonna or no?
Nope, level 15.
I could have sworn Why Not was a friendship Evo, just like all the other baby mons.
You would think.
Well, actually, Magby and Elekid are actually levels.
Really? I thought they were friendship too.
They're levels.
Oddly enough, Smoochum isn't. I know Smoochum is a level, right?
I'll look it up in a second. Magby. Evolves into... Yeah, it evolves into Magmar starting level 30.
Huh.
It would make sense if Smoochum would evolve at level 30 into Jinx.
It would.
Yeah, it evolves into Jinx at level 30.
It's easy to forget Smoochum exists.
Yeah.
We need to get Jinx along. Yeah, and then Electabuzz from Elekid 30 as well.
I don't know why they removed Jinx from that trio, you know? When they switched to fucking Rhydon for no reason.
Trio, there's a lot of mons that got additional Evos in that deserved it.
No,
Jinx definitely did, but I'm talking, yeah, like OG Trio. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know if they just couldn't come up with a design.
Probably. It's the excuse they gave for why we never got Mega Flying.
Yeah, they were apparently supposed to do a Mega Jinx.
But look, if they did,
It was in the files too.
if they gave us fucking horny bait with some of these mons, they could have came up with a design for fucking Jinx, for a Jinx Evo.
Yeah.
They could have gave us mommy as a fucking mon.
Yeah. They already have Crush Me With Your Thighs in the form of Mega Lopunny.
And Sarina. Yup.
Well, Pokemon knows some of their fans and what they want.
They know how to keep the hornies around.
Mhm.
Now I gotta find a spot to train Pet Rock up. I could concentrate on this rich.
I mean, that's why they made the Lucario plush and the Gardevoir plush.
I don't want to.
You know they did it. They knew that they were.
I don't want to talk about those plushes.
I mean, that's what you named his vault's body pillow.
Now all of a sudden the Luxray that this rich guy has is outspeeding Golem again. Now that I mentioned its speed is higher.
Dude,
It's also it only happens when it uses Swagger. I don't think Swagger's a priority.
dude, I was so upset when I lost Luxray in one of my runs because it was the perfect nature and had the perfect ability. Adamant nature Luxray with Intimidate. It was perfect.
I'm an adamant Golem.
Speaking of which, I should check my natures for the mons. So Roderick is a lonely nature, so attack up minus defense.
That works.
My Brokey is a naughty nature.
That's minus special defense. That also works.
Minus special defense.
Yeah, minus special defense plus attack.
And I have a timid nature.
That
yeah,
works.
Pidgey.
That works in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I guess.
Yeah, with the Mega Pidgeotto or Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ironically, said the blind man. I think Spoink and Grumpig need like a buff,
They need
like
something.
like an HP boost, special attack boost. Because the speed stat's honestly fine.
Yeah.
It's got decent bulk. It either needs HP or it needs special attack, or maybe even both. Maybe give it. I was gonna say maybe give it like 5 to its base HP and give it 10 to its special attack.
Could be a neat little buff.
The Spoink is such an underrated. It's so like
Underutilized.
it's just there, and I feel bad that
Especially
it doesn't get use because its stats suck.
And its lore is so sad and like depressing to think about.
If it stopped bouncing, its heart stopped.
Crazy shit.
Saddest shit ever. The only reason it can bounce is because of the pearl on its head. Or no, that keeps it in. Pearl keeps it balanced.
Yeah. This is so sad. Alexa, play Crazy Train.
Alexa, play Crazy Frog.
Oh god.
Oh no, that's okay. This is epic. Alexa, play Crazy Frog.
Alexa, this is so sad. Wait, no, this is so sad. Alexa, play Rollin' by Limp Bizkit.
That's a good one. This is one of these days. I don't want to wake up. That recording sucks. Did somebody say meatloaf? Wait, remember the other day I made that joke and what did I do that was so fucking perfect with it?
I don't remember, but I do remember that when Joe heard it, he popped the fuck off. He was like, "You watch Smosh?" Yo, Fred Darts.
That Big Joe or Big Toe Joe?
Big Toe Joe.
Big Toe Joe.
Joe who likes feet.
Oh gosh.
Big Toe Joe.
Joe who fell asleep in his car and thought everyone could see his penis.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't even remember how he got his.
That was the part where I was like, he's done.
This is the aftermath of one pissing, by the way, everyone.
That's all. He literally just said, "That's all the time I have for today. I have to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS."
Literally. He crawled into his car and somehow took his clothes off, and then he kept saying, "Everyone can see my penis." Like, no one can see your bits, Joe. You are wearing boxers. No, it's not. So he brought him inside after giving him water and laid him down to sleep.
I love in the Pokemon Clover ROM hack. There's an old guy standing in a corner. He gives you the flash TM, but it's fucking funny because his response is, "I showed you my penis." You get the flash TM for getting glad.
It's Grumpig time! Let's go, let's go, let's go. We love Grumpig. It's
Hoggers.
brunch moment.
Hoggers.
Hoggers!
Chat, can we get a hoggers?
Yo, chat, can we hog? Yo, what brunchin' day hog?
Oh, you should totally change its name to Hog Rider.
Oh, it's horrid. I love it.
Not to be confused with my one cologne I named H1 number 1. It's so fucking good.
Okay, now we can move on to a much easier evolution in Machopio.
Ralph Machopio.
Machopio.
How many times do I have to beat you up, rich kid? As many times as the host sequence. I love me getting one.
I love my getting money wife.
I love my grind wife.
Oh!
I know!
I did not take that into the context. Jesus.
In context is grind cash. Out of context is whatever the fuck you two just thought about.
I just
Holy cow, Rick! Only at 1 XP?
I think. Fuck. I think that the thing that got me the most was just like the phrase "grind wife." I just think those two words together just threw me out of it for a second.
It's like getting hit with a curveball and fucking dodgeball.
Yeah.
That actually
You can
happened.
dodge a
Someone-
wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Somebody, I wasn't paying attention. I got fucking smacked right in the side by one of those fucking balls in gym class. It actually fucking dazed me.
Damn.
Like I was ringing. I was like, I felt lightheaded. I was looking. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I like stood there for like a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I
I was
probably.
like, I knew what happened. I knew I got hit. I was like, okay, like, but part of my brain was just like, I'm not really here right now, am I? God damn, where am I?
Oh, no.
Time for Pet Rock to learn Stone Edge. Why is Golem's moveset so fucking goated? Learns Earthquake naturally, learns Stone Edge naturally. The only move it doesn't get in Gen 4 is Rock Slide naturally. It's a pretty good moveset.
So I kind of worried during his race, because if he did, Golem is such a good mon.
Meanwhile, I lose every single mon but my fucking 3, and that's literally just because I can't play around crits for me.
I was honestly thinking maybe to bring my computer over and just open up, like, what is it, your kind of program retro games and just allow you, RetroArch, and just allow trades so that you can be able to be, like, getting those trade mons during your Nuzlocke runs.
I've always wondered if, there's like a, because,
Well, that you would have to have a randomizer emulator.
Use, DS wireless. I'm trying to remember how it works. I know it's infrared in some situations. Like we know the DSi carts at least had infrared capabilities with Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
And it's a black.
True. Was that ever utilized with them though? I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, that was more of a proximity thing. I guess infrared isn't just directional then. That's funny because they always said to put the Poké Walker right in front of the cartridge. I don't know. And I didn't quite hear you over, Dick.
He's jerking himself off. It's a little too long.
Yeah. Look.
Like my butt.
I could go to the move deleter, have strength removed from Pet Rock, teach it rock polish, and try to set up with the Jolteon so I can outspeed the Electivire.
Oh, true.
But I also think it's kind of risky because Jolteon does have Iron Tail, and that can lower my defense. So I think I would just send Golem in, have it Earthquake the Jolteon. When it sends in Raichu, switch to Roserade, take Roserade out,
I think I can't leave.
and then it should switch into Luxray. I think I just meet Luxray with Luxray on that one. His Luxray has Rivalry, unfortunately, and I have a female Luxray, so it does not get an attack boost.
Okay, so I have to actually run the gauntlet with the gym. I'm not allowed to beat the gym unless I beat the gym leader, or I get knocked out.
Oh,
Black. I ran out of Earthquake.
Oh my gosh!
Good thing I have a lot of weapon berries.
Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey. Hey.
One
Hey,
of the-
Apple. Hey.
One of the 4 horsemen of early YouTube.
the Annoying Orange,
Fred.
Ray William Johnson, and then the internet Smosh the same person.
I'd say.
Oh, sorry. Get Ray William Johnson out of there, put AVGN. Get Smosh out of there, put Nigahiga.
Good old Nigahiga. I think I used to like Ryan Higa's stuff over Smosh's stuff back in the day.
How to Be Ninja was one of the greatest videos ever. Yeah.
Recontextualized for modern sake.
How
because
to
of
get your
Fortnite
bleb on.
is so like it's completely ruining the context of that video. But yeah, there are some vintage YouTube videos that anybody who's on the internet should just have to watch. That should be a requirement. Alright, Pen Roxy is now up to level 50. I'm now, for the first time ever in this run, I am at level cap.
Holy shit.
High level cap, I should say.
Oh, it's got one.
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting is shutting down after being defunded by Congress. That means that NPR and PBS are going away. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Rely on actual crowdfunding now.
Well, it's not just that. It's the fact that, like, without all of this funding, I doubt a network like PBS would be able to sustain itself as a free television network for anyone that has access to television. Like, that's not just, like, children's programming that they're taking. Like, they're taking, like, educational programming, too. That's whack. I get a notification, I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's someone trying to talk to me. Oh, it's my friend. Nope, it's just the news being fucking depressing as always.
Yeah.
The news can't do anything else but put you down.
More often than not lately, yeah.
Always.
Most definitely. I've gotten some not like depressing news in the past, I have. But you know,
Everything I see on the news can't help but be depressing.
I saw my mom on the news once.
It did.
She was getting interviewed at a job.
Interesting.
No, please stop using that move.
It was pretty cool.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Being able to say your mom was on TV is definitely something else.
Yeah. My mom was on TV. Her and I were both in the newspaper. Front page. Yeah, I was front page news.
Hey, everybody. I was front page news.
I still had the newspaper for when I was
I'm
born.
gonna have to reset my run for this because now
I tell you about that?
No.
My grandfather bought a newspaper the day I was born. He bought 2 newspapers, actually. I still have one of them to this day.
Yeah, I did not realize that once you jump into a gym, you are stuck until you defeat the gauntlet.
Not with every gym.
Well, not every gym, but this one you can't leave unless you defeat the gym leader.
Yeah.
Which, she had Infestation and Harden, which... Infestation forces your mon to stay in the battlefield. Yeah, I lost this run.
Infestation. My favorite TM to teach to my Looper.
And I didn't get any potions or
It's funny
anything
to teach it
help
to
my...
Cradilly, you know, the penis plant.
I don't know, there's something about the tiny, cute little baby oxalotl releasing insects from every orifice of its body to infest its opponent. That's why my friend in high school nicknamed his Antichrist.
That's good. That's a good one. That almost matches my centric name, The Rapture.
The Rapture's really solid.
It is a goat name. Another thing I could do is just use X special defenses in this way. Let's see how... There's the Iron Tail I expected. Get a little bit more... Of course it drops my defense! See? I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. It happened. It happened twice in a row!
It hippo hopped.
I guess I should have set the guard spec.
Let's restart it.
Switched into
Ow.
Raichu just like I foresaw. Doing the planters. Not planter S.
What do you think you're gonna eat for dinner, Z?
I don't know.
What about you, Dick?
There was the
Don't know.
there was the focus blast just as foreseen.
Might make ramen. Will my lady love kill me if I eat more of her pizza bagels?
Signal Beam does jack shit to Rose Raid.
Oof.
I can actually heal Golem in this situation because that does nothing. I don't even think I did 30 damage.
Here we go. Here we go.
Well, can we use the Hyper Potion?
Ralph Machapio is evolving.
Let's go.
What's it gonna evolve into? It's Pikachu!
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Jigglypuff!
Jigglypuff.
Fuck! That's another classic video everybody needs to visit.
Yeah. Oh, Dick, I don't know if you heard the famous YouTube poop sound, what the fuck boom? 15 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, as of a few days ago, they celebrated the 15th anniversary.
There's the Luxray. It's going to use Fire Fang. I'm going to swap into my Luxray to get the attack down.
Alright. It's that time, ladies and germs.
Oh, it used Ice Fang! I thought I was going to go for Fire Fang.
Yeah,
Subverting my expectation. Still dropping! Everything that lowers my defense has had a 100% activation rate this entire gym. Okay, now it's 75%. 75% current activation rate. Now it's lower. 1 and 5. That's 3 and 5. That's 60. Went for the full. Should have used the full restore on your fucking Raichu, you dumbass. It was poison. You wasted a full restore on a mon that wasn't even status. I'm gonna kill you!
You remember, this is an NPC, right? It only...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, but it's smart AI. It's supposed to see the status and use the better heal on it.
Yeah, this is going by relatively quickly.
Now, yeah, that should take it out, because I gotta defense down myself on it. That leaves the Electivire. Now, my question is, what is it gonna do to... Bro used the fire seals on his Electivire. That is precious. Yep.
Yeah, just 3 of us. Our good little buddy wanted to come, but they decided that they did not want to come.
I'm gonna remember... I don't think Electivire has a fighting type move, which is actually kind of beneficial. right? It doesn't have a brick break, I believe. History. Damn! Sunny Shore Gym is so much far back in my history. It's not even like crazy. Here we go. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Giga Impact, or Quick Attack. This is a safe switch no matter what, actually. It's a very safe switch. If it goes for Giga Impact, I have this Fire Punch. Weird.
Oh, weird to hold it.
Why is it? It's using Fire Punch.
Sorry about that, gamers. I had to go blow my nose.
Even if this Earthquake doesn't KO, which it did. My game plan was absolutely perfect. I probably didn't even need to grind to level 50. I probably didn't even need to grind to level 50.
What the fuck was that?
That would sound like Snowgrave.
Yeah.
What are you watching about Snowgrave? And Pachirisu is level 35! It just turned 35.
World champ!
World champ! Such a goated name for Pachirisu.
It's a good name. It's a really good name.
It's got a real life reference to it.
True.
I got no hair.
Almost there. We're almost at the point where I can take myself into Flannery's gym.
Also, I never realized it. Sunny Shore is spelled with one N. Does that make it Sunny Shore?
Ah,
Or am I just being a little too semantical? I think the latter is what's going on here.
let's
Jubba.
fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Destiny Bond!
How was you charged? Fucking...
You want to take over then?
Nah, I don't need to. I charged mine when I got home.
You know what this means, guys? It's time to go fight Flannery's gym.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, we're officially done with the grind pre-Flannery. Now that Punch is a Wobbuffet.
Even if I was to take something out, like you said earlier, I wouldn't have defrosted in time.
Oh wait.
Oh, that's true. Alright.
There we go. Gotta get Sneaper, of course.
I didn't...
Get my full squad of Zigzagoon.
Very, very cool. I didn't even need to use Mealworm for the Volkner fight. Good idea to bring it along because it was good emergency switch, which probably would have happened against the fucking Jolteon. Motherfucker lands 2 Iron Tails in a row that both lower my defense.
Seemingly they're best to go see a movie tonight.
Movie.
Yeah, Naked Gun.
Also my Luxray being impish nature also works with its Intimidate really well.
Okay, I got a question for you guys. This is an interesting one. Which of these joints has the most expensive burger? Shake Shack, Smash Burgers, Five Guys, or In-N-Out?
Which one has the most expensive burgers?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Shake Shack. I've seen Five Guys. I don't remember Five Guys actually.
It's either Five Guys or Shake.
I'm gonna say Shake Shack.
Who has the most expensive burger?
Shake Shack, Smash Burger, Five Guys, or In-N-Out?
Could be Smash Burger. I've never been to Smash Burger.
Five Guys is known for being expensive.
They have good variety. They give a generous amount of prize too.
They do.
Alright, time to take a piss.
Oh, it is Five Guys. Five Guys has the most expensive burger.
Just new. My Five Guy burger fry. Yeah, they do. I've been to Shake Shack before, yeah. Not that one. I've just been to a Shake Shack. Yeah. I've been to Shake Shack and I've been to Steak and Shake before.
So, interesting Pokemon, 3rd gen Pokemon fact, is that the 3rd generation of Pokemon games were the first Pokemon games where you could challenge the gym leaders again.
Yes, in Pokemon Emerald League Magical feature.
Yeah. This is the first game that actually introduced you rebattling gym leaders.
Yep. I gave that fun fact in I believe stream 1 of Rose Galley. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, we are here. Let's do a quick item pick up here. Do I have anything good for
Oh, you want to know something interesting about Lotad? It's the only Pokemon who can learn the move Water Gun by breeding alone.
Let's try. Let's try. Flannery's Gym. I gave Shroomba a silk scarf, by the way. Oh shit, well. There.
That's better.
That fight's over.
It's also filling the water filter. So it can get filtering.
Damn. I tried with Shroomba. I did. Shroomba got his ass beat. Anyway, let's try that again.
Running it back! Alright. Gearing up for the Elite Four. I want to bring Magmortar. I want to bring Crobat. I want to bring Gyarados. I don't know if I want to bring Lucario or Staraptor.
You're already bringing 2 flying codes. Stuff to the dog.
I could always, instead of bringing Gyarados, I do have the Remoraid. I could make it to an Artillery. It's neutral nature. I could always train Artillery and get Gliding Form.
There it is.
So I found out, right? My encounter for Valor Lakefront was
Unblitz the fucking Torkoal to death.
my encounter for the Valor Lakefront was actually Snover. Turns out the Swinub was actually caught the same route, so I had to validate it.
Okay, so
So I went and got Sneasel. It is Calm Nature, so I'm not using it.
What other mons do you have?
well,
I could always use
You can. I told you where to get the razor fangs, so you can.
I
get
did.
It
I
live.
got it.
Real
I have it.
quick, I'm gonna jump in here. That was now Flannery's gym badge complete. Very fucking exciting. The number of encounters that I have for this remaining portion of the game is we have 9 individual encounters and 1 fossil option, which adds another 2 encounters depending on which one I pick.
You should pick Android.
I'm probably gonna pick Android.
It's better. It's easier to grind with.
Well, not this. I mean, yeah, I guess better moves
Yeah.
because they both evolve at level 40.
They both have a level 40. Anorith actually is like got good speed.
Mhm.
You can teach it. Strangely enough, you can teach it water pulse,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
you can grind it against rock types.
Well, the place that I would be grinding against Pokemon would remain Route 114.
That's true.
Yeah, because they still give higher experience than even the Pokemon in the desert, even if they're slightly higher level.
So your best option would probably be, because I think it gets Fury Cutter at a certain level.
Yeah.
Your best option would probably be Fury Cutter.
And once I complete this section of the game, my Pokedex will be exactly 50% complete. Very exciting. Yes.
Swagulicious.
So I will, in this section, have to get Sandshrew and evolve it into Sandslash. I'll have to get Trapinch and evolve it into Vibrava, then Flygon. Cacnea into Cacturn. Claydol, or not Claydol, Baltoy into Claydol, and then of course I will pick Anorith and get myself an Armaldo. But that being said, I think that is a good spot for here, just so we can go over everything. We're going to do a quick look in the box once more. Today's stream has involved us getting our Pokemon evolved from our Grumpig here. We got Muck, we got Weezing, we got Altaria, Machoke, and Wobbuffet. We finished Flannery's Gym, our 3rd gym badge. And now we're going to, next time, wrap up the captures for the desert and go take on both Brawly and Norman. 2 gym badges for the price of 1. But thank you everyone who came out today. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow for a special Saturday stream where we are going to be just doing a bunch of variety shit. Nothing set in stone. I'll play whatever the fuck, I don't care. Outside of that, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And if I don't see ya, I'll see ya next Tuesday.